Jai Hind everyone, my name is Vivek and I welcome all of you here in online study of mathematics. We all are studying coordinate geometry of class 9th, or we can also follow the concept of coordinate geometry in higher classes also. So students, in our previous video we learned coordinate planes, or we can say xy plane, and then we learned that there are four quadrants in xy plane. Then we learned how to plot coordinates on xy plane, and we learned the standard form of coordinates. How can we write coordinates? Your first value is of x, second value represents the value of y. They are separated by comma, and within small brackets, when we enclose them, that will represent a coordinate. Now in this video we will learn how to read coordinates with the help of xy plane. You can see I have drawn horizontal line which is known as your x-axis, and vertical line which is known as your y-axis. I have point out few points: point A, point B, point C, point D, point E, point F and point G. And what we have to do, we have to write the coordinates of point B. We have to write the coordinates of point A. We have to write the coordinates of point G, of F, similarly C, D and E. Means in this video we are going to do the opposite work which we have done in our previous video. So start our today's concept. Yes, if you want to find out the coordinates of point A, then from this point you have to draw one horizontal line which will intersect x-axis, and from point A you have to draw horizontal line parallel to x-axis and which will intersect y-axis like this. So what you have done, from point A you have drawn a horizontal line, or you have drawn a perpendicular on x-axis and you have drawn a perpendicular on y-axis. Now read out the value of x. The value of x is plus 2. So write here plus 2, comma, read out the value of y, and the y is plus 2. So the coordinates of point A is 2, 2. Similarly, we need to find the coordinates of point B also. हमें B पॉइंट के कोऑर्डिनेट भी फाइंड करने हैं. B पॉइंट से एक परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करो x एक्सिस पर लाइक दिस, और B पॉइंट से एक परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करेंगे y एक्सिस पर लाइक दिस. नाउ रीड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ x. x is 5 plus 5, comma, now read out the value of y. y is plus 3. So the coordinates of point B is 5, 3. Now we have to find coordinate of point C. We will do the same work. From point C, draw a perpendicular on y-axis like this, and from point C, draw a perpendicular on x-axis like this. Due to the property of coordinates, first we used to write the value of x and then we used to write the values of y. So we will read out the value of x first here, and x is minus 3. This is your complete x-axis, positive direction of x-axis, negative direction of x-axis, and here x is minus 3. So we will write here minus 3, comma, read out the value of y plus 1. So minus 3, 1 is the coordinate of C. From point D, draw a perpendicular on x-axis, draw a perpendicular On y-axis, read out the value of x first. X is -5, comma, and y is +5. So the coordinates of D is -5 and 5. E point. Draw a perpendicular line on y-axis. Draw a perpendicular line from point E. On x-axis, first we will read out the value of x, and the value of x is -3. Then the value of y is -3. So the coordinate of point E is -3, -3. Move on to point F. Draw a perpendicular line from point F on x-axis and one on y-axis. First we will write the value of x. X is +3 here and y is -3 here. This is the coordinate of F, 3 and -3. Similarly, we will do the work for the coordinate coordinate G. Draw a perpendicular line from G on y-axis and on x-axis. The value of x is +6 and the value of y is -4. So 6 - 4 is the coordinate of point G. Now I am going to repeat my work what we have done in this video. In this video we get to know how to read out or how to find the coordinate of any point which is represented on xy plane. So we have to find the coordinate of A. So from point A we have drawn a perpendicular line on x-axis, and from point A we have drawn a perpendicular line on y-axis. First we will read out the value of x, and on x-axis this perpendicular line is intersecting at point 2. So we will write 2 here because this is the value of x. Now we will read out the value of y on which this perpendicular is intersecting, and here the value of y is +2. So we will write here +2, and this is the value of y, and this is the required coordinate xy. So the coordinates of A is 2, 2. Similarly, the coordinate of B is 5, 3. Coordinate of C is -3, 1. Coordinate of D is -5 and +5. Coordinate of E is -3, -3. Coordinate of F is 3, -3. And coordinate of G is 6, -4. I hope guys you can understand the concept of coordinate geometry by the 3 videos which I have uploaded on my YouTube channel VC Classes. If still you have any problem in understanding any concept, you can comment on my video so that I will make another video to help you find the solution of your problem, because this is a very small chapter. It is not a lengthy chapter. This chapter will provide you a lot of marks by doing only just like simple work we have done in our 3 videos, and you will secure approx 5 to 6 marks here in 9th class and approx 5 to 6 marks in class 10th also. This chapter is also very important for class 10th point of view. Therefore you need to revise the chapter again and again and try to find as many questions as you can in this lockdown situation, because if you want to learn mathematics you have to do mathematics. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video.